Can you guys hear me now? How about now? You guys can hear me now? I think I fixed it. Okay, how about now? Can you hear me now? Okay. I was doing a little bit of fiddling with some things today. Sorry about that. Messing with some settings. I'm going to change one thing. Tell me if I disappear. Can you still hear me okay? Can you hear me now? Put my thumb up too. Still can. Okay, cool. So I'm just trying to figure out how to make all these fun little things that I've had access to for a long time work. So I'm going to test one right now just to see it's quieter. Okay. All right. Let me fix that. All right. So I've got that up to maximum. Let me try this. Good deal. I appreciate you guys helping me figure that out. I was trying a couple of things there and I wanted to see if it works. So thank you. Okay, so hopefully we should be back to normal now. Now you guys should be hearing me okay. I think I've got it fixed at this point. Thumbs up if a yes. There you are. Okay. Appreciate that. I was doing some tweaking on some things today, but since I can't stream, I didn't know if it was going to work until we tried. So it didn't. I'll have to work on that some more tomorrow. So yeah, thanks for popping in, saying hi. I appreciate you all. I finished the sales on the boats today. I haven't done a whole lot else, but I got the sales done. A little bit of an echo. Okay, that's cool. How about this? Does that get rid of the echo? You'll let me know. See if that fixes the echo. Hello, Gavin. So yeah, I've got that set here. I was working on the ship, getting the sail done. That's better. Good deal. Good. Awesome. Thank you very much. It's rid of the echo, but it's quieter. I've got the volume up to maximum. I'm not sure what the issue is. That's on. Maybe I'm just being too quiet. Maybe I need to talk louder. Well, welcome back. Welcome back. So here we go. We've got some hanging out here. Yeah, so I finished working on the sails today. I didn't do much else. I was working on other things throughout the day. Plus, we had a sick kitty that we've been dealing with. All that. Let's see. So we should be close to getting this done today. I want to see if we can get this all off Working towards Supremium armor. I'm actually not. One of the challenges that was given to me by the community was not to use mystical agriculture, so I'm not going to be using it at all for this. Let's see. Bye, Draven. I just popped in to say hi. All right, I will do so, Noel. We have a sick kitty, but we're working on it. Well, if I could give you some advice, Gavin, if that was the thing that got you kicked, talking about it as soon as you came back is probably not the best idea. Probably best to let that one go. All right. Android was the other one. Yep, those are the two things that I was challenged not to do. So I have been racking up as many of these things, so hopefully we can get these stupid ME drives done today. And then we should be hopefully in a good spot. So find out. Made a bunch of them. So hopefully that will work. Then we've got some more building to do today. All right, so we're going to jump to it now. We're looking for the started working on maybe it's storage. Appreciate that, Noel. It's Patches this time. She's been very listful. She's not really wanting to eat. We've got a vet appointment for her in the mornings. Hopefully, get that taken care of. I'm going to make a bunch of these here first, and then we're going to go up to tier 2. I'm going to make a few at a time. It would appear that I'm out of quartz glass. I can? Well, that's easy. Then, what even goes on in your head to understand how to process everything? Well, I've become more of a drinker. No, I'm just kidding. Just kidding. No, I don't know. It's just some things click and some things don't. Like, I'm messing with Minecraft stuff and I get an idea for something that might work. It doesn't always, of course, but you know, I get an idea for the process and put it together. At the same time, when it comes to the technical side of how does a computer work or a car work, I just don't grasp it. Yeah. We're going to do some more today. So yesterday, yesterday? Yes, yesterday I put out the tutorial for the teleporters that we all discovered together recently. It was a lot of fun, of course. Some folks asking about that. Haven't put it out. Let's see, I need some stone. Okay. Glows. Work. That. I have to go to bed. Watch the stream tomorrow. All right, Panda. Well, I appreciate you coming by for what you could. You have yourself a wonderful evening. And we shall hopefully see you tomorrow. Tomorrow I will be streaming again at 6 p.m. Tomorrow we'll be doing something a little bit different for the first time in a long time. I'm taking one night off of playing Minecraft because people have been asking me to play Phasmophobia for a very long time. I'm going to jump in and I'm going to solo some of it just to get a feel for how the game works. Ask for that. And if I'm one thing, it's a guy who does what he's told. These, those, good. This. Okay, I got one of those. Wow, we're going to need a lot more of this stuff than I... Whoa, ran out of Fluix. Again, that's something I think we can pull out of here. Those in. That started. Luckily, those are easy to get hold of. Do you know how to automate the drops from bonsais instantly into the block form? Yes, but it's not easy. Yes, I can show you how to do that quick. Let's see. King device. And so what I've done is, of course, in this situation, I'm using a diamond, so all I need are the acorns. But you could do the same thing with any amber that you want. So basically, I have a separate simple storage system set up specifically for the acorns. All the acorns feed into files. All of those are accessible from this. And what I use is a processing cable into an auto crafter that takes 9 acorns, makes it into a diamond, and then takes it back out again. Then over here, same situation, except now it's going to take the diamond, make it as a block and put it back in. Now, I have it exporting out of this chest and then into my regular symbol storage system. This one's separate, then it's a separate system. But you could do the same for anything that can automatically go into a block like that. But for any other like type of ingot that goes into amber or needs to be smelted, you would want to do this first part and then run that into a melter, to melt it into, you could say ingots, or you could have them just pour straight into blocks. If you wanted to put a smeltery right inside the middle of this compact machine, you could dedicate a smeltery for each specific one, have a compact machine for every type of ingot. And so each compact machine, for example, you could line this around here, each one of these systems would be making you a block of whatever it is you need. Again, it's a lot of work, but you could do it. I've never really needed to have it in block form, so the extra steps aren't something I've put together, except for in diamonds, because I need those just for EMC. Did that. Hey, can I have $1? My mom stole mine. Wah, wah. Let's see. All right, so what were we working on? Oh yeah, this ME trash. Made some of those already. Some of these. Step each. I get to the biggest one, the other one. Six. Those. That gives me 2, so they're stackable. 4. 10. 3. 4. 5. I got step 6 completed. Be able to make a step 7. Now we need 2 more of those. This is why this takes so long. Love to play this with you. It'd make things so much easier. I appreciate that. Appreciate the thought there. Oh, was it flux crystals again? Oh, that's fixed. Thought I ran out of important stuff there. We do have a member server for those people who are interested in joining an ODG membership. You click the join button anywhere on my YouTube channel, you will see that there is a join button. Clicking that will take you in there and show you all of the perks that come with a membership, including access to the members only servers, which, if all goes well, I'm going to try to put some time into getting the second server up and running tomorrow. I can't promise it. Now I have a cat pet visit that I'm going to have to put a little bit of time into, but I am going to do my best to try to get it back up and running tomorrow. If not, I will have it up for sure this week. Hey, Turtle. Yeah, we lost one, but that happens. I'm not worried about it. We're still going to get the other server. Like I said, once we hit 75, if it dipped back down, I'll cover the difference. So I'm not upset with that. I just gotta hoping to have some time to dedicate to it this weekend again. Kitty willing is kind of the situation. Now we've got another sick kitty on our hand, and Buffy's still not completely out of hers yet either. So actually got 2 sick kitties, and we're hoping that our third kitty doesn't catch it too. We'll see. Enough here. 6. 2. Have enough. Short 1. Poop. All right. Enough. I think we should be able to get it in time. That 3. Happy to get this out from underneath of us, that we would get rid of this. So close. Very close. Too many because I don't want to waste them on. Just a minute. I'll catch up with chat. I know I see it popping out of the corner of my eye. Catch up in just a minute. That's it, right? Oh, God, no. I need 2 more of those. Oh, no, I need 1 more of those. 1 more of those. 14 unbroke. Oh, that's all right. It's no worries. No worries. Understandable. I am as well. Chris Worth saying I won't be able to help until 4th early. Well, that's okay. I'm going to be out for most of the day anyways. I'll be coming home and I'll have a couple hours to put into it before I have to jump on and stream. So, again, I'm hoping to have it done tomorrow. And I cannot 100% make promises that that's going to happen, but I'm going to do my best to try. Definitely want to get the first one up, which we have at this point. Probably struggling a little more than I would prefer, but working anyways. Got to figure out what it is that's causing it to crash. Something the only thing I keep seeing in the logs is relatively soon before it crashes every time. There's a notice that so-and-so moved too quickly. So I don't know if something's happening with teleporting or what's going on. Something is maybe too many people are teleporting or using ender books or going in and out of compact machines too much at the same time. Again, I don't know. The log doesn't give a whole lot of information there. I just keep seeing it popping up saying so-and-so is moving too quickly. No idea. How are you doing today? Currently watching from my bed on my phone with a hot water ball in my face and nursing an ulcer. Ouch! I'm sorry to hear that, sir. I'm doing relatively okay. I'm coming off of the end of a food poisoning bout myself. Dealing with that for the last couple of days, and now we have the sick kitty again. New kitty. Cluster of things going on for everybody, right? What a way to start a new year. All right, we'll get through it, right? Enough. All right, there we go. Maximum size. So now all I got to do is stick it in a drive. Fluid one. Dang it, I can't remember what it takes. Storage housing. That's what I'm looking for. Here, with that in here. There. Maybe not. How do you feel? Something I ate, I guess, to be the big thing. Hello, I like llamas. What up? There it is. That's the one I'm looking for. That's what I need. Advanced storing house. Fluix dust. Okay, that we can do. Not what I meant to do. Blah, 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 blah. Work in the crusher. It does. Okay. That going. Post everything we need. And storage. That guy. That guy. Advancement. Zip disk is done. Groovy. Did I already do the dust? I hadn't realized. Hello, Muse Maze. I think it was those chili cheese Frito burritos I talked about the other day. I think that's what did me in. Done there, I forgot. Oh yeah, I need to refill the machines here. That. Those. I'll be happy to get this mess off of my floor. Gold, you got redstone, diamond, redstone, quartz. They're doing good. They're doing for diamonds fine, silicone's fine. Done. Oh, I'm making anything. Oh, gold is something. Okay, I think we're good. All right. See, when I was doing that one, I forgot that I. All right. So now that we have one done, we've got the other two. Hopefully we've got enough to get at least one or two done. So I was the solids. Let's start with fluid. Oh, ran out. We're not going to have enough. Yep, we're not going to have enough. Okay. Well, we had enough to get one done for the day. I'm going to leave this running. We'll definitely have enough by the next time we stream, but that at least I can leave this running for a while, and it should be good. Throw a little bit more diamond and gold in here, and we'll make sure we've got. Then we can move on to another project for the day. I'm glad we got at least one of those things done. Let's see, I did 3 achievements yesterday and didn't get the actual achievement for anything. That sucks. On the server or just like a solo game? Yeah, Russian does. But power through, right? Elevator blocks by right-clicking. That is correct. Yes, I do that sometimes, but then I have a hard time finding them. I did that at the archive. That's why they're hidden on the first floor. Yeah. An accident? Oh, yeah. I think that's how I found out as well. I think I accidentally somehow did something to it that made it clear, see-through, and I was like, I do not know how I did that. Oh, no. Okay. Didn't know that. Yeah, that's helpful. You just right-click on it with another block, and it'll change it to look like that block. So I could hide these to look like brick, for example. I'll see where I've got a couple hidden. The archive real quick. So these 3 right here. No, these 3. These 3 right here. These 3 silver blocks are elevator blocks. I guess I went. The next 3. There it is. Yeah, they were. Down here, I've got them more lined up where I can see them easy. Above, they're camouflage. Me and I Like Dying are working together on a server. Excellent. That's awesome. Am I going to be playing Phasmophobia? Yes. Tomorrow, I'm going to be streaming Phasmophobia instead of Minecraft. Going to take one day off and do something a little bit different. Check that. That's big squeaky. Good. Nobody's despawned yet. I've been keeping an eye on that before I go and gather all the rest of them. I want to make sure that they didn't despawn, but this is 5 or 6 times I've logged in and out now. They haven't. Should be good there. Big Squeaky's just glad to have more people hanging out. Woo-hoo. Yesterday, I did a tutorial on these teleporters because people were asking about them. And so I did one. And then what were we working on the other day? That was this thing, which we never did get finished. We're working on our game room. I can't remember correctly. Were you guys getting me drunk in the game room? I think last time I streamed, you guys got me hooked up. Oh, that's right, because I owed all the shots from the Merged World stream. I remember now. Well, fortunately, now I'm not. I'm caught up. All my bevs, so we're good to go. So I like the DDR box. I'm not super happy with the arcade thing. They just don't look like arcades to me, I'm not as happy with the way these look. I'm gonna put them back down, but I'm gonna move them some. Move over here. Maybe we'll make the arcade just a little bit smaller of an area since they look arcadey to me. Kind of look arcade a whole lot. We do not have the new emoji. No, unfortunately. If I get the new emoji submitted and we drop under, we still get to keep it. But I did not get to do that yet. So yeah, unfortunately, Shadow is working on it for me now. But then once we hit 75 again, we will. And it'll happen. I'm not super. But the big thing for me was get the server unlocked, hit that goal for everybody. You said, I quote, why not just go? Oh yeah. I remember that story. Famous Phasmophobia. Excuse me. That's the one that we're looking at, Turtle. Yeah. Shot glass with a flaming fireball. Okay, so I'm okay with the bowling alley. I don't have any bowling balls. I got to make some seats here. That was the other thing I was. Table. For those. I use those two. Use these. Table in the corner. Chair. Oh. Two. There. Hang out while they're waiting for their turn to bowl. Let's see. I feel like I need the regular score table with back a little bit. Sure. Oh, you stream, we're loving it. You were so much fun with all the stories after the show. Yeah, I seem to be. People enjoy my streams, but they do enjoy them more when I've had some beverages in. That I have picked up on. But yeah, try not to get too goofy too often. Here's an exciting thing. I've been talking about here for a little while that I've decided to rearrange my whole area, and my family's okay with it. They've given me the go ahead. So today I ordered a brand new desk. Weekend, off after tomorrow, trying to run some cable wiring from the side of the house over to where my new work area is, so I can router. Hopefully, here in the next few weeks, I'll start having. Well, here eventually you'll see a whole new looking area behind it. Change everything. Yeah, got a big L desk. I posted it on the Discord channel. I'm going to get rid of this. I sit in a corner desk here now. Get rid of this. I have my wife's old long desk next to me. I'm probably going to use that on the L desk to make it even longer. So I've got some work areas for different things, filing cabinet underneath and such, because I'm keeping track of all sorts of things. Look at that. People who want to kind of, hang out and watch the games, right? Got a little bit of bowling area. People can bowl. I feel like I need something. Bowling ball. Oh, I have the perfect idea. No, I don't. It won't knock these over. I need to. Oh, you know what would be cool? An actual bowling game. That could be a cool game to build on the server. I had an idea a long time ago to build an actual working bowling game. I may look back into that again. What was your second job? The one after the pizza job? Let me see. No, I'm not counting things like the selling worms and paper routes, those things you do as a kid. First job was at a Pizza Hut. Then I worked at a grocery store as a bag boy for a while when I was like 15 and 16. Went back to another Pizza Hut. Then I worked for 2 Domino's, then a Little Caesars, back to another Domino's. And then I worked assistant manager of a warehouse for a newspaper company on the 3rd shift, unloading the truck, giving everybody their papers, kind of thing. Then I graduated high school, moved over to Tennessee. I got my first job at a Pizza Hut, of course, because you do. Then I got a job at a haunted house in Gatlinburg, worked my way up to the manager there for a while. Left, started working at a Taco Bell, worked my manager there for several years, and I worked a part-time job in between at a place called Smoky Mountain Knife Works, which is a giant factory knife store, which was kind of cool because I would go in the morning. I was a janitor. It was a second job. I just moved out on my own at that point with my old roommate John, and I wanted a little bit of money because I didn't have a lot of stuff. I wanted a stereo and a new TV and such. So I worked a second job for 2 months. My job was to go in before everybody else and just clean this massive place up. And they have giant heads on the wall because the trophy hunters own the place and it's all hunting stuff and all that. But I got to go in there and play with the swords and stuff and all that before anybody showed up. And then I'd clean the bathrooms real well. And there's 2 handicap bathrooms. Well, they weren't handicap. They were like special upstairs ones. And I would clean one really good, lock it, and then take a nap in there. Then after that, after I left Taco Bell, I went to work at the haunted house that was a better haunted house, was there for several years. Then I started working into factory work and stuff on from that. Back to 3 a.m. and I cannot sleep. Oh, goodness. All right. Best of luck, Elemental Dad. Tons and tons and tons of mods. Don't have concrete. Yeah, not a lot of slabs. Not a lot of slabs. Or stairs. I would also like to see new stairs. What was going to be over here? I was drinking then. I don't remember. What were we putting over here? Oh, this is going to be a streaming area. That's right. That's right. Okay, I remember now. So I would need a chair. That. Gaming chair, which will stay here for now. Streaming chair. Plastic. Not the plastic I wanted. This. Make any green? I did not. Back to the house. Woohoo! Handicap bathrooms and a knife shop. They didn't expect you to be careful. Yeah. It was an experience, I'll tell you that. Yeah, I think the glowing plastic block is what I'd like as well, Lex. That's what I was coming back to check. Something very bright. Let's see. Green. Something like this. Green plastic glow block. I agree. I gotta have some plastic in here. I made some. I got pink. That could work. I think you can re-dye them again. That one. I don't need that many. Can't empty these. I only needed like 9 or 12. So, this is my green screen. Do you think an escape room haunted house would be cool? Like a haunted house that you actually interact with, not to get out, just to walk through? Like in real life or in Minecraft, Turtle? That's the kind of haunted house I worked in real life. In haunted house, yes, I wanted to make a. At one point, I wanted to make almost like a haunted house. Instead of a haunted house, what I wanted to do was I wanted to make a haunted circus. There'd be a big circus tent, freaks and games you could play, but a haunted house in the same manner would look really cool in real life. Yeah. I've that's the kind of thing I worked in for. Wasn't an escape room. I had a little bit of that feel to it, but it wasn't meant to be. 6. My green screen. Yay! There's my green screen. I think I wanted to make a keyboard. Should have done that while I was back there. Keyboard. That's just. These shouldn't be too hard to make. I should be able to make that. Probably be able to make it here. It's just buttons. Ooh, I made one already. Rip. Cool. This one. 2. Right. Those real quick. Oh, like I already have. Well, intriguing. Making things I already know how to make here. Out. Third box. Got a keyboard now. I don't think I can set it on this table, though. Feeling this desk isn't going to work. I mean, it's a cool looking desk, but it's too much of a regular. I may have to. Whoa, that attached it kind of to the screen. It's not quite what I was looking for, but it still kind of works. Regular bonsai pots are not putting them in the hopper. In the hopper? They don't do that. Hopping bonsais are the only ones that actually will remove the stuff from the bonsai itself. 8 folders go into a cabinet. Most saplings will only provide 6 or 7 different things, and that's if you want the wood and the sticks as well. So a lot of times I'll just throw a miscellaneous folder or 2 in there once I put all my sapling folders in, just to use up the space. But 8 will fit in each one. I use a upgradable geothermal generators with an infinite lava loop. But yes, regular bonsai pots don't kick anything out because you have to right-click them for them to enact to release the items. I mean, you could put a redstone clock on there, but by that point, you've got the stuff just to make a bonsai hopper. You'd be... Welcome, Teresa. Okay, so we have this. I guess that keyboard looks okay floating in the middle of my board there, but do that. Now that I'm a gamer, as a gamer, L-Desk. That's how I roll. Need some type of camera, but I don't know anything in the fact that it looks like a camera. Guess I should look for camera. Nope, didn't think so. Let me go back up here. People walk through a door, get scared, then walk out. I mean, like you have to solve puzzles and get scared by the puzzles. No. No, the closest thing to a puzzle is the very first room had no immediate exit. You had to push on the fireplace and the whole wall moved. But after that, it was just a matter of walking through different spooky rooms and things that interacted. Pop-up things when you step on them or move in front of a motion detector, loud noises, sirens, and then us actors who would jump out and scare people as well. But there was no puzzle involved with that. It was just most haunted houses aren't. They're more like a museum type kind of a thing, except they're a bit more interactive. Let's see. Who's Lime anti-block for the green screen? Lime anti-blocks? That might look better. We could look at that. For open computer. Oh. I can check. I have 3. Infusing factory, crushing factory, enrichment factory, and a smelting factory. That's 4 things. Tip of what else got. Like what other one? I would do factory. Let's see. Enriching. Infusing factory is another one. There's sawing factory, crushing, compression. There's a bunch of different factories available through Mechanism. Most of them you don't use that often, but they're there. Henry says, hey, thank you for all of the tutorials on Sky Factory 4. I'm new to this mod and you helped me a lot. Well, thank you very much, Henry. I appreciate that. I'm glad that I could help. Are there heads like a note block? Not that I'm aware of. Keep getting them, so I cheat one out. Oh yeah, hopping bonsais aren't too bad at all. It's a bonsai pot with a hopper. By then you should have plenty of wood. You could make the chest and then iron. That's why I always say iron is the most important thing early on. You want all of the iron you can get a hold of. I do have some lime anti-blocks right here. Are these bright though? Oh yeah, that's bright. That's a better choice. Good call. You're in a small room playing a horror game that takes place in a creepy sewer. So pause the event, you play which in front of you into the sewer system you escape through. It worked. I always wanted to do a haunted house that was a traditional walk-through haunted house, but that exited into a horror-themed nightclub. So for those people that wanted to go, you could have your choice. People didn't have to go through the haunted house if they didn't want to. They could just go in like a normal person through into the club. But for those who wanted to, it would be a cool idea to have to get through. So, people show up. They're like, oh, yeah, we're going to go through the haunted house first. And if you get too scared, you don't make it through the haunted house. Get, like, some type of goofy stamp on your hand or something that says you wimped out, That is a much better green screen. Good call. Good call. Lamp. What if I could spell it? Oh, I should say, thank you everybody who's come by and hanging out with us today. It is greatly appreciated. If you are having a good time, please remember to click the like button, but most importantly, remember to hit subscribe so you can hang out with us on all of our tutorials. That light up. Also, we have a membership program if anyone is interested in joining that. We have a lot of cool, fun stuff and perks that come with that. So if it's you're interested in, hit the join button anywhere on my channel. And a little bit of insight into what that does not look good. Like to sub. Thank you, Henry. I appreciate that. You run out of diamonds. That'll work. Iron bars and an iron trap door on the side. Not picturing that. And iron bars with a trap door. Oh, I have. I won't interact. Not be figuring out. May not be picturing what you're saying. Apologize. Muse, I am not. Oh, iron need. I hate that. See if I can do a regular. Of course, I've not made one of them. Just to see if I can see how it works. What am I? Raptor. See how that could kind of look like a building a redstone system. Not a bad idea though. Definitely works. How do you make lead trees? Lead trees. So you're looking for a lead sapling. I always recommend this first. Page 1 of your advancements will walk you through the order that you need to make. So when you get to lead, it's going to be the exact same process as you did for tin and iron. You're going to make a lead amber, and there's going to be a recipe to make lead amber using the materials you've already got, like tin and iron and such. You're going to pour it over a specific sapling. You can go ahead and pull up just sapling in the JI. Up lead. Click on it here. It'll show that lead amber poured over a dark oak sapling will give you your lead sapling. So that's kind of the steps to do that. You have to make the amber before you can make the tree. You're very welcome, Henry. This is going to be my streaming center, I guess. I'll come back to that. Little video game system here. I think we're going to add a table here. To me, this reminds me of one of those games. I don't know if you've ever been to an arcade because most of you are young. But it's one of these games that you could stand on all 4 sides. Be a spinny thing. If you hit the button at the right time, you got tickets. But again, I'm very, very old. You may not know what I'm. How often do I stream? I stream 5 days a week, 6 times total. Let me see. Wednesday night and Saturday nights, I do this stream, which is the 9:30 to midnight Eastern. On Monday and Thursdays, I do 6 p.m. to 10:30 p.m. Eastern. And then I have a 9 o'clock a.m. Eastern Sunday morning. Then another one later Sunday night at 8 p.m. for a D&D stream. Anyone looking for my schedule, it is available on the website, onlydraven.com. If you would like to keep an eye on that. I do put one up every month, and that's not counting any other extra ones I might be able to squeeze in between there. I like your chess idea more than I like my idea. I think 2 people playing chess. Back too. I like that. Like a camera on the wall. That's a good idea. That could be a good. Let's see, what do we got? Button. To see if it's noticeable enough. I guess that could that could work. I don't have anything better. Sorting wood planks. This is a bunch of icky butt. All right, Turtle, enjoy your bathing. Just sounds weird now that I've said that out loud. Don't pay any attention, Roger. Hey, I appreciate that, Henry. Thank you. I will click this button. Didn't do anything. Click it anyway. All right, so green screen. We're streaming, chilling, chillaxing. Hi, we're gonna. I get amused by myself. Bowling alley. Now I feel like I need a pool table. Don't know how to build a pool. Idea. I think I know how to build a pool. Try this. Start with that. Pool table. Work. This is what I know what it is. I just can't think of it. Thought. Ooh, that's not gonna work. Let's see. Is there a chisel, like really small blocks? Oh god, I hate chiseling. Chiseling is always more work than I ever want to put into it. In almost every situation. Really wanted this to be higher than. Pretty sure you can't write. No, you just hang a wrench on them. Not quite the same thing. Let's see. Right off. I really want bumpers around the edge, but the only thing I can think of in that regard is this. That looks a little bit too wide for me. Second. I knew it was in there. Not that. The green for the ground tool. Based on the bottom and pressure. Pool table? Sure, that would pool table. Yeah, I got the green carpet. I had the same idea there. Many of us Sky Factory and didn't even know you streamed. Oh yeah, all the time. In fact, I don't do much anything else if I can help it. Working on it. Piston. I was going to have an air hockey game over here, actually. Great minds thinking alike. I was going to do both. I was going to air hockey game, and then I was going to have a pool game. But I got to find a way to make a border around this that looks better. Somebody said something about a piston. Yeah, I need something that could go on the side, but actually sticks up higher than. I only know of things in creative. There are things in creative I could go get right now that would make it perfect. You can't make any of them. None of the things I'm thinking of can you make in regular. Take won't only go down. Armor stands. Right, but a single chisel bit wouldn't be enough. It would have to be almost like a 4x4 or 8x8 to go up high enough. Have to have many. I don't think I've made that kind of. I just don't have the patience for chiseling. It's that one, right? Already had that. Then I would need wood, ruin. This down. Let's see. Wrench. They could. Why do I need a armor stand to hold a wrench? Confused by the armor stand and the wrench thing. Ah, crap. I chisel that too. All right, let me see. The hell? How did that get down there? That's not what I meant to do. Why did that happen? What in the hell just happened? Oh, it hung it on the stupid... Oh, God. It actually hung it on the thing next. Can't use these if I'm going to use those. Back. Okay, so... And back. Carpet. Be here for... Oh, 2 all the way around, and then I'll... All blends in so much when you... Ah, shoot. I want to throw off my own... You know, I think I've been telling you guys I've been... my off time here, just been doing a little bit of Subnautica Below Zero. To try to make sure, see if I could get the computer to crash, or see if I've successfully fixed it or not. And I believe that I have. I have basically played through all the way of Below Zero again. I'm as far out as you can get. I've gone as far as you can go in the game. They've added a bit more since the last time I played through it, which was nice. But it looks very cool. That. What else? They've definitely added some cool new base stuff. Now you can actually see things like the posters. They've added like those things that you set on a desk where the balls go back and forth. Oops. Clicking and clacking and such like that. Just some interactive things like that are decorations. Oh. Going to control. Hey, what up, Bill? Spelunky. Can't say that I have. Trolls? Nah, I don't want to mess with all. I'm not messing with all. I'm not interested. I don't want to do this at all, to be honest. Chisel them up. But yeah, Below Zero, still a very cool game. Added a lot. I really like the sea truck vehicle you get to drive around in. I like the addition of the different cabs, which makes it cool. But there are two cabs that are just about useless. The aquarium cab is just useless. It just slows you down. Really no reason to use it. You could say that, well, it's the whole object of it is to catch fish while you're swimming around so you can eat and drink them. But by the time you've got that truck on there, you should have a pretty heavy supply of food and drinks at that point. So you really don't need it. So it's just one of those things where, well, I like the idea behind it. I can see why they're trying to make something cool, but it's just not a very, it's just not the totally most useful thing. This may not take as long as I thought. I don't care too much if I put one underneath. It's a lot of work for something that's going to be looked at like. But, sometimes they don't put the things in the game you need. Again, I get asked a lot what I like to see in a new mod pack. Mod specifically, my big one is I would like better selection of signs. Ways to make better looking signs. I think that's the one thing that's lacking in any mod or mod pack that I've played. There's just not a lot of good signs available. You want to label things, you've got 2 or 3 options, not good. What else? And I'm trying to remember what it was. Yeah, I ordered the desk. Eventually I'll see something. I'll look into hopefully a 3rd monitor. Before that, I'm going to need better lighting. That's what I'll be looking at next once I get the desk in. Well, that and if we hit the goal, care for my sore booty. Let me just put a line around do one line around the edge, and I'll come back and finish. We'll say this is kind of calming. Box. But yeah, tomorrow, at 6 p.m. Eastern, I'll be taking a day off of Minecraft, solo some Phasmophobia. Loaded it up today just to make sure that everything worked, and it worked fine. That and the here for now. Let's see. Yeah, what else we got here? Blunk 2, super fun platformer. Ooh, not good with platforming. Is not my skill level. Yeah, I've never been good at platformers. I was a kid. My sister, she loved games like Mario, but I was never into that. Like, got more stuff like Zelda. Could quite get in. Never could quite get into the platform. A little bit of Sonic the Hedgehog. Games like Double Dragon, things like that. More my speed. And again, it's purely because I'm no good at it. Oh, shoot, I need these first. Which one were we using? Bismuth. Give me your bismuth. Bismuth there. First, bismuth down, because I want bismuth at the base of each. Oop, forgot one. Yeah, that's good. Yes, I think that's what I'm looking. That's how I want it to look. This side for some reason. Oh, I've got an extra one. That's why. I'm gonna say something looked off. Just a minute there. Could not figure. Oh, I'm using black roof, aren't I? Is that high enough? Let's see here. Vincent. Hello, Vincent. No problem, Turtle. Enjoy your bathingness. I feel like I want more space. That's not high. Yeah. Obsidian breaks so slow with this monster. What did I? Oh, I took my doors out. Didn't realize that. Oh, do is we'll do one more level of these. No. The something else important I was going to ask you guys today, and I forget all of it. Straight up, don't remember what I was going to talk. This one, ceiling. Now I need the obsidian. Way, and I can't. Shiny panel. Okay, that one. Herb shitty. I think it was. Remember having a hard time finding it last time. Whoosh. That'll work. That'll play. Oops. Whoa. A little bit of crazy glitch. That's kind of. Ooh. It looks all right. Okay. Game room. Lead sapling. Excellent. Well done, sir. Of a toast in your honor. That running still. Okay. So, got this room, the basics done. Need to find a chest. I'm going to put some pearls in it as a bowling ball. Only thing I can, the different, oh, you know what would look better as a bowling ball? Chest. Ooh, do I need it? Much better. I need the bowling ball. side of the bowling lane. Probably don't have. Oh, back to the house. Hey, Fear, what's up, man? Thank you for the congrats on the 11K. I appreciate it. It has been a pretty good year so far, I'd say, for the channel. Things have slowed down a little bit, but that's always to be expected after the holidays. You know? Holidays always slow. The online. Last year we were really slow in January, February in the channel as well. People just get busy jumping into the new year, doing all their stuff. Whoop, all out. Working while I was gone? Good. Those. You. Why do you have so much left? Oh well. Almost made gold. Excellent. Now let's look at lenses. What if I just make not a few? Just start anyway. What a pink slime of all the things. Pristine blue matter. Pristine blue matter. Ooh, I don't have a lot of pristine. Ooh, I get to use this. I haven't got this in a while. Those. Blue matter, pink slime. Polymer. Pumping. Blue slime. Get to work. Those. That'll give me 2 pink slime in the meantime. That should be enough. There. Brown ball. Black ball. Purple ball. Green ball. Blue ball. Everybody needs red ball. I don't know if you guys have ever been bowling, but these colors exist. Yellow ball. You have particularly light ball. Purple. I just hate the color pink. I'm kind of stuck using one. I guess I use a gray ball, light gray ball. 8 balls. And I empty. Didn't think so. Never hurts to check, but I didn't expect it. Are you using stonework factories to make silicon? I did earlier, yes. That's as soon as I can get the game up and going, or as soon as I can get a factory up and going, I start mass producing silicon, brick, and sand. Silicone the most, yes. The stonework factory is one of my favorite blocks. Didn't get enough balls, but if you ever go to a bowling alley, you find all these balls sitting in a rack next to the bowling alley. Probably get rid of it. We got some bowling balls next to the bowling alley. I really like how that took. Good. Enchantments are next. 2. Here. Cool. Have our bowling alley. Place to sit. We have our drinks and refreshments, because you never bring food and refreshments on the lane. That's a rule. You never do that. You're a horrible person if you streaming / managerial section. All right. So you know what that means, doesn't it? That leaves me with 1 room. 1 more room that could be built. Am I at a bowling alley? No, that's my gaming room here in my house. Those of you who've never been at my house, this is my house. This is my bedroom. Right. Hang out. Beds. Where I poop. Here's my armory, aka my closet. Then this is my kitchen. Drinks, foodstuffs, dining table, entertaining people. Got my tools on the wall, cookie jars, fruits and veggies out looking yummy. Then after that, we have what we just built, which is, oh no, that was the different one. This is the library. We have my spooky library, which looks very cool. I really like the way this turned out. Candelabra up there, right? Yes, I had a toilet back there. Then we have this. Secret passageway to my laboratory. So here's where I do my experiments on things and people and stuff. Summon zombies. My machine where I'm making a magical clone of myself. There, here. This is the sacrificial altar, which we have that here. Very thing, and these are the tools that are sometimes required to make these things work. I did have a human and a zombie in here, but they accidentally died from a command I did, so I need to get a new one. Spider magic, more books, the heads of my enemies, things like that. Yes, this is my laboratory. The chains hanging down are probably my favorite, one of my favorite things we came up with, especially here where it looks like these pearls are just hanging from over the. Yeah, this is my laboratory. This one's one of my favorite rooms we've made so far. This combo room. Got that. After the library, we have my forge. And then that's right. Tinker around. Making armor and weapons. Got a bunch of ore here I haven't worked with yet. My guillotine? Not really. I need to put some more stuff in this corner. I just haven't figured out what I want to put in there yet. Fire extinguishers, you know, safety first. That's important. Everybody needs to poop all the time. And we just made this. This is my gaming room, my bowling alley. This is my DDR. Dance moves and things. Arcade games. After that, we have my living room, which is, this is the room that I redecorate for every holiday. So this is my Valentine's themed living room. That's where I kind of hang out and watch shows. I got a video game system there, and I've got my Game Boy over there in case I want to play video games. I did have a Christmas tree up over here, but after Christmas we took that down. I got a record player, right? Pink and white statues for sheep. Got my dragon up there. A fireplace where I can sit and hang out with my friends and such. One of my favorite things we've come up with is the aquarium. Really like how that looks. This is my walrus. And then I have some bookshelves here. And I got a little clock. Really like this room. This was red and green up there and red and green carpet. I changed the walls and the flooring and everything color-wise and some of the decorations. For Christmas, we had stockings up here and all that sorts of stuff. So after Valentine's, I don't think there's really a holiday that I would decorate for until I might do Easter. Because Easter, I can do a bunch of bunnies and eggs and chocolate armor. I'm feeling I could do some stuff with Easter. This is my park. You know, I go to sit and meditate, look at the water. Power Pimps. Respectable homage to Achievement Hunter. Personal inspiration. I have flowers. I did have a bunch of little birdies and squirrels up in here, but they all died with that same command thing that made me lose my zombies, so I got to fix that. And this is the last room. I always have to figure out what I'm going to. Oh, this is what we were working on. This was our spooky basement. I forgot about the spooky basement. Oh my God, how much did I drink that night? I completely forgot we built this. Wow. Yeah, we're going to have a spooky basement. I legit do not remember building this at all. I remember there being a bunch of monsters here, and I had to fight them because I didn't put lights down. That I remember, but I did a really good job with these stairs. I'm pretty pleased with those. So Interesting. Purple and blue could work. I know a lot of times it's pink and light blue. A lot of times you'll find it's Sunday school and stuff. But I'll do a bunch of I'll get a bunch of different colored eggs. I'll get that is a lot. I'm telling you right now. I'm going to creative and I'm gonna pull out a bunch of the eggs, and I may hide them somewhere. Now I've just got a whole nother interesting idea. Now I have an idea for a bunny labyrinth. Sorry, I'm getting ideas for things that I'm going to do on the members server. I build Let's Plays and games for people to play, and I just had a really cool idea for one. Imagine a big hedge maze looking place where I've hidden eggs in there, and whoever can gather the most eggs in a certain period of time wins, like an Easter hunt. I could do an Easter egg hunt on Easter Sunday morning because I stream. I could invite all the members who want to play my Easter egg. Any of you members out there interested in perhaps being part of my Easter egg hunt on Easter morning? Now, I understand some of you can't. You probably got kids and family and church and school, and some of you it won't be Sunday morning. When is my Sunday morning? But an idea anyways. That could be kind of cool. So, that could be fun. I could build that ahead of time. I mean, I could build the hedge maze ahead of time. I just wouldn't hide the eggs until right before. Yeah, that's kind of cool, and give a chance for anybody who wants to come be in one. I would not use voice chat. Just still a little leery about unleashing voice chat for that many people, because I'm not saying somebody would purposefully say something that would get my channel shut down, but someone might accidentally say something that I would be concerned with. So I'm still slightly iffy on that, if you will. That's something to look at, because I'm always looking for new things to add to the membership. That's build this up. And then here's what I'm trying to decide. Maybe you guys can help me here, because you guys are awesome people. What I'm trying to decide is what kind of a spooky basement am I making? Like, is it going to be a dungeon? Is it going to be like, you know what I mean? I could put the freak animals in there. Be like that. I could make it a graveyard. I could try to make it look like a vampire's tomb. There's a lot of different ways to make a creepy, spooky graveyard. The thing is I just got to make sure I'm going to stick with one theme and do it the whole way through, though. Guess that's what I'm looking at. What kind of ideas do you guys think would be cool for a spooky basement? Again, we all know that's not going to be a bedroom, because I'm not a spooky person. Draven, the sweet and innocent. How I'm normally called by most people. Draven, the sweet and innocent, the name that most people know me by. Yeah. Is out there. Oop, one come out. And stop. Let's see. Wait, do you pay a one-time fee for membership or pay monthly? It's a monthly membership. It's a lot like a Twitch sub, except you get way more stuff, and it's cheaper. So it's $2.99 a month. If you click the join button on my YouTube channel, there'll be a join button on many of the pages. That doesn't sign you up. It just takes you in to show you what's all involved, all the perks that come with it. So anybody you see who chats with a green or a blue font, those are members. Blue is also a moderator. But green and blue font specifically are members. All of those very nice people get a whole bunch of perks, including access to our Minecraft servers and members only streams at least once a month, things like that. I try to put as many cool things as I can think of. Hey, Paul, they speak of a member now. Paul's one of my long-term members. Very long time. James also posted some of the emojis that come with a membership. We're just talking about the perks of memberships. Got the, have you been on the new members Minecraft server yet, Paul? I haven't been on it yet myself. I'm hoping to dedicate some time to that this week. If I can get the other server up and running. Really want to make sure I keep up on that. You need a sports man cave room with a... Sir, Paul is the one dude who understands my mind before I do. Paul, check it out. Bowling alley. Pool table. I'm working on the pool table. I'm having to use chisels and bits. I'm going to put an air hockey thing over here. Dance Dance Revolution. Checkers or chess. Some arcade games. Do my bowling balls. Paul is a man in the know. He knows what needs to be done. Check that out. What's up, Brave? Karen Roberts says, hello, thank you for the Joros. You are very welcome. I appreciate it. Food Dungeon. Well, that's my kitchen. Now, that is a quest we're going to take on here probably next week. One of my goals is to fill up the fridge and the cupboards with at least one of every food item in the game. So we are definitely going to do that. But yes, right now we're working on a spooky basement of some kind. I may put some windows on the way down here too. What's we got here? James Food Dungeon. I do have... There may be another dungeon hidden somewhere. You will have to... Again, eventually at some point, I am going to make this world playable for those people who'd like to download it and play it on their own world. When I do, be forewarned that there are things, secrets, that I have hidden in the world that I will be intrigued to see who finds them. There might even be a prize in it for you. But because of that, of course, I have to always assume hope for the best, plan for the worst. And I'm assuming there'll be people who cheat and go into creative. So I'm hiding them in such a way that if you are in creative, it's not going to help you. Design I'm having now. Creative actually will not benefit you. These are going to be in places that haven't creative with me. Are you going to become an android? I am not, Karen. No. One of the challenges that the community gave me in this playthrough was to not become an android and not to use mystical agriculture. So while I normally would become an android on a playthrough, I am not in this situation just because that is what they have required. Originally, I wasn't allowed to use armor or anything that would let me fly, but then I found so many different ways around that it just became redundant. So we kind of went ahead and said, all right, we'll just go back to using flying. Because what I did have worked just as well. It just got boring for folks to watch me have to do it sometimes. How am I flying? This is glitch armor. If you have a full set of glitch armor or a full set of supremium armor, you have creative flying. Allows you to fly pretty much unlimited. Throw a few speed charms in there and you are very, very quick. Android is, yeah, I agree with you 100%. It's quite powerful. So that's one reason why we decided to step off of it this time. Just because, to make sure that it was challenging. Oops. Worried if I make a mess up both sides. Feel like just one stays high enough that at no point in my head bonking on the way up or down, because that gets annoying. Oh yeah, that's plenty of space. most delicious. All right, so here. Oh. See. All right, Henry, have yourself a good evening, sir. Thank you for coming by and hanging with us. Always. Whoop. Okay. Aim is off today, and I haven't been drinking anything. I don't think I haven't had anything to drink since the last stream. I mean, you know, obviously. There we go. Way stronger than I wanted it to be. All right. Right. Now we have our spooky basements. Spacetime accelerator work on deep mob learning machine. Oh, does it ever? Which reminds me, I got to go refill that. I'm glad you mentioned it. It 100% does. Overwhelmingly so. I shall show thee. To the overworld. All right, so here we are. If you look at the percentage, you'll see how quickly it's shooting through them there. Down in the bottom corner. I filled this up with polymer. Going to be yanking those out. But there, made one, made one, made one, made one, made one. I wasn't one short. You're correct. I'll be watching Merge World tonight. Look at Discord. Big lunch. Aha! I look forward to it, Paul. I was very happy with this last week's Merge World, and I got some really good feedback from it that made me very happy. Hopefully you enjoy it as well. But yes, this definitely does help make it. So I leveled up all mine very, very quickly using that. I've used that to supply some stuff that I've needed ever since. I think I have enough quartz one. I think I need more. It has more than anybody. Right. How do I make matter for the accelerator? Dark matter? Project. Here we go. So, dark matter block. I know what you're looking for. You just have to make dark matter. So, dark matter is a Turnus fuel around a diamond block. Turnus fuel, you basically are going to take Morbius fuel and combine it with the Philosopher's Stone. Then, Morbius fuel, combine accelerator coal with the Philosopher's Stone, and to get that, find regular coal with the Philosopher's Stone. So that's where you're going to start. Coal with a Philosopher's Stone. Then each time you're going to make a bunch, and it's going to level up kind of in the whole Supremium time. If I rejoin the Sky Factor 4, I'll need Gus or someone to set up what I had before. Yeah, man, you just tell us what we need. We'll get it for you. Teresa and Mystique, usually almost one or both of them is on there quite often. So, or myself, you can message me and I can always pop on and deliver what you need. So yes, at any time, sir. If you're needing just large amounts of wool, I'll pick you out of space and I'll just bring you over chests of it so you've got tons to work with. Oh, from Matter Overdrive. You don't make the matter. What you need is a simulation chamber. And when you put your data model in here and polymer in here, you have a chance of it making material right here. These two things it'll make material. Right now, mine are automatically being pulled out. Let me turn that off real quick. So you see, here's overworldian matter. So every time it goes through, I get at least one overworldian matter. And I have a chance of getting blue slime matter, because I'm running a blue slime one. So as you run this, it'll also, each time it runs, it levels up your data model one. So you want to get it to at least basic level or it won't work. But once it's basic, you've killed like, it's what, 4 or 8 of them or something like that. Slap it in here, just keep feeding it with polymer and it'll level itself up. Yeah, these things here will, I have mine automatically pulling into my system, but that will do that for me. I just keep a chest up here filled up with polymer, and it'll just keep feeding it through. Then when I look into my system, matter, yeah, I've got a whole bunch of them. 500 gas matters, 266 pristine spider matter. Some of them I use more than others. The blue slime one I use to get pink slime, so I probably use it a little bit more often than a lot of other stuff. And these are the 4 base materials. Extraterrestrial matter, hellish matter, overworldian matter. These are made based on the type of data model. A monster from Nether, it's going to make this. One from the regular style monster, a zombie, a spider. It's overworld, than anything Twilight or from another world. You also get things from the end and such would be there as well. Accelerator need matter and power, it says. I don't know. Space and time accelerator. I don't know what that is. Space and time accelerator. Oh, yeah, I wouldn't make that. I wouldn't make that. You know, in order to get a hold of the matter from Matter Overdrive, which again, the biggest problem is that's a mod that never got finished. To get that type of matter, it's an entire machine system of producing it. Getting good stuff. Yeah, unfortunately, I've made one and I couldn't see a difference. I apologize. You said, did it speed up things? I thought you were talking about this, the dark matter pedestal with a watch of flowing time from Project E. These will drastically speed things up. That I couldn't get to speed up anything. I think I've got one still down here. Yeah, it's right here. I've yet to figure out, I've got power in it, but it needs something else, and everything I've thrown in to get the actual matter was just so difficult that it just wasn't worth the time and effort for me. Plus, the only thing it speeds up, as far as I know, are matter overdrive. So, there's not much over here that needs sped up, to be honest with you. These can be a little slow, but if you just let them run by, stick a chest up there with your gold or diamond or whatever it is, and it'll just auto feed in there. That's a little bit easier. Let's see. On unlimited block system. Well, we don't have that this time, because last time we had a central area where everything was automated and pulled from. This time we're avoiding doing that, because so everybody can go out and kind of do their own, either as a group, as an individual, actually play through. Last time, everybody having unlimited everything is one thing I think that led to everybody getting bored with it quicker, because there was nothing to do except build, and people got tired of building. There's no challenge left for production because everything was made for them. So this time we're not setting up an area like that, but I can definitely come and bring you massive amounts of whatever you need. I mean, I can bring you hundreds of stacks. I can make a couple of these. I'll make some of these. So I'm in creative anytime I play on there. I can bring you some of these chests and just fill them with tons upon tons of stuff that you want. So I mean, just give me an idea of what you're looking for. Like if you want all the different glasses and the wools and the terracotta, I can do all that for you. Very, very easily. Just let me know where you build and I will get there. I need to do a prestige at some point to unlock Project E. Oh, Project E is fun. Yeah, they don't exist in the console commands until you've unlocked it. Put a halt on that. I'll have enough of these by the next time we stream. Be able to do this. Now again, I will be doing, those of you, tomorrow, 6 p.m., I'll be taking a day off Minecraft and streaming some Phasmophobia solo. Solo some of that. See how it is, because people keep asking me to do that. So to play that game. So I'm going to do it because they keep asking. Not normally the type of game I play, but I am but a servant of my audience. Twilight or hunting? Yo, understandable. Yeah, that's I'm gonna move into Lost Cities again. So when I get to the server, I will be taking over the Lost City, or at least a large portion of it. For those of you who are members, I would ask that when you come to the Lost Cities for your own adventuring, and feel free to do so, please do not go into any of the orbs that I'm building on and mess with stuff. But other than that, this is our test hole. Boy, did that work well. I blew it up real good. What am I getting pulled into? Oh, there's a gravitation. Have it. Yeah, I'll what I do is I come in here and then I clean out domes. I can get, if you want a set, yeah, I'll get it for you. For those people who would rather just build and not go through it, yeah, tell me what you want. I don't care to get it for you. I mean, I want you guys to have fun playing it however you want to play. So if you want a set of Supremium or Glitch Armor to run around and do whatever you want, I'll give it to you. If you want to play through and progress to it, power to you. Whichever you would prefer to do. As long as you're not, I know you wouldn't, Paul, but just in general, as long as it's not messing up a playthrough for someone else, I don't. Yes, so, where is it? Oh, I didn't build a destruction gadget? Oh, man. Destruction gadget is my new favorite thing in the world. For building in the Lost Cities. The destruction gadget gives me the ability to clean out domes much, much faster. Build one of those while I'm thinking about it. Destruction. Boost it up. If you've never used a destruction gadget, they're a lot of fun. I'll show you. This is something you would probably like, Paul, for your area. So basically, there it is. No, that's not it. I never remember which one the menu is. Hold on. There it is. Shift right click. So then you basically just increase. Now, it can only be a 16 by 16 at most, so you kind of have to figure out what range. You're in like 8 and 8 is usually what I do. Should work, I think. Yeah, there we go. That is the fastest way to clean a dome out that I've ever found. And it'll do everything. City, and you guys gotta be careful I don't mess with the glass. It won't do creatures, oddly enough. Oops. My buttons is stuck down. Oh, I'm out of power already. I forgot. It takes a lot of power. I use it in creative, of course, and I just zoop things down. But yes, something like that. As long as you've got a power supply, I can bring you a. What I do is I'd bring you the stuff to build a geothermal real quick, hook it up to a wireless battery, and then it would charge you the whole time you're doing it. And then you just zoop around and wipe out blocks of it. I wish I played this mod on a server. Last few months on the PC to learn the game, but I can only progress when I keep the game on. Yeah, most, even with the server, if nobody's on, I don't think I can't remember if it's running or not. We have a good time. I only play solo when I'm actually playing the game. I only go on the server to build fun things for the community to play, which I've built some stuff in the past that people seem to have enjoyed. Okay, so what were we doing? We did the spooky dungeon. Did we decide what we're doing for the spooky dungeon? I also feel like I need to come up with something new. I need to automate. I want to automate something. What is something that I do that isn't? That's easy. That's already done. We fix. Same. Who's that? Oh, hello, Mr. Midnight. How's your sister doing? One of our kitties, if you haven't been here earlier in the day, one of my kitties is sick again, a different kitty. Take her to the vet tomorrow. Hoping to try to get at least get started, if not finish, the new vanilla server. But I can't guarantee it because I don't know how long I'm going to be at the vet. Still only the nether you can't sleep in. That's correct. Yeah, you can set a spawn anywhere else. I always set my spawn in the Lost Cities. All right. So, let's see, what time is it? 11:10. We've got about 45 minutes. So here's what I was thinking, if anybody's interested. I could shoot over to the server, maybe take a glance at a couple of the things that other people are doing, and kind of get started on what I'm going to be doing there for the next little bit. Guys, don't mind me switching over there for the next 30, 40 minutes. I stop around midnight because I got to get up early tomorrow. Oh, yeah, understandable. Would you guys be okay with me switching over to the server for a little while? Do something a little bit different for the rest of the day? I don't know. For some of you didn't show up. I got my ship done. At least got the sails on it done. I was pretty happy with. Still going to definitely decorate it out a little bit. I want to put some more cannons on the top, put some chests with treasure in it, things like that. Whoosh. All right, cool. We'll do that then. Here, we're going to switch over to looking at my face for just a moment because up without me being visible. Second. Oh, I just realized I forgot to turn my lights on. Yanu, Frank. We were worried about today. Like I said, Patches, who's been sick. My wife come down and goes, I can't find her. And we ripped the world apart. My house got torn apart trying to find her, and she was hidden underneath the little table upstairs. But oh yeah, I built this when we first started because when most people start, they spawn up here because this is where this tree was. But I tore the tree down, and people fell. So I put a little slime block there to put stuff down. But yeah, here we are now. Is yeah, well, right. You goop down when you step on that. Watch this. All right. Let's see who's even on today. Well, dang it. Oh, yeah, here. Oh, I always forget to do that. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. So what I was saying is that such an idiot. There was, of course, a sapling here, and everybody who spawns in spawns on top of it. Now that I've taken the tree out, people still spawn on here for the first time. So I put a slime blocks down so they didn't get hurt, and put a little sign up so that they could get their own islands, which I'm not going to be living here. Off. Trying to remember how I'd find everybody. Let's see. There it is. Who's on here? AC. Umra. All right. Trying to remember the command to teleport to somebody. Not teleport them to me, because that would not help me at all. Hey, it's you, Jason. Excellent. Anybody remember the command to teleport to someone? Give me a second. I've not done this in a while. I was hardly ever on the volcano block server. Teleport command. Is that it? Or does that bring them to me? That's the one that I'm worrying about. I don't want to mess anybody up. I end up pulling them over here, we'll find you back home, Jay. And that works. All right, good deal. Thank you very much. Woo, here we are. I already got some glitch armor on. Very nice. All right, so for example, here's lots of stuff. Whole lot of cobble. Let's. I got some. I like it. Good. We got over here. Why am I so slow? Oh, hang on. Let me. Much better. Okay. Ah. Interesting. Automating. Ow. Automating his trial key. Very nice. I like that. Automating this with his fans. It'll all blow them over here. Throw them into a mob masher. Gives him the bonus of the mob masher stuff. While not having to do any of the hard work himself. Very well done. Very well. We got in here. Water. Ooh. Oh. Who do you have? James Bond. And a cow. Excellent. I approve of your cow. Oh, many a cow. And a piggy. Saplings. Oh, you're one of the people that keep your files all the way open. I've seen people do that before. Yeah, when you can see which one still has room in it and such. I'm so OCD it kills me. Oh, you're also one of the people who puts the storage next to the network instead of on top of it. I love that. I love seeing how people will take this, something that everybody takes for granted, and find out that everybody does it their own way differently. I love that. Love that. Crushing tub? I don't know what's in your crushing tub. I just picked. Oh, your shield. Sir, I found your shield. It was in a crushing tub. Can I put it in here? It looks like I'm going to put your shield in this lapis chest over here. It was in a crushing tub. But you know. Oh, look at all the animals. Well, that dog is trying to eat everybody. Oh, it's a guard dog. Oh, I like that. It's keeping everybody away from the animals. That's cool. Okay, what's in here? This is a work in progress. Okay. Very cool. Very cool. All right. Let's see. What's a place that looks safe? This looks. Oh, I stole your egg. Here, I'll get you a chicken. Okay, I failed. Oh, wait, I'm in creative. You are totally going to get a chicken. Whoa! Sorry, I killed many a chicken. So let's see here. I'm going to do this. Here. I like to always set myself a waypoint to everybody. Way I can come back here as needed. Let's see. There was a 4-spawn chicken? Yeah, I think it might have been. You said go to Elemental Dad's base. I don't think he's on. I can't tell. I don't know where he is. I can only teleport to people that are on right now. AC Trans Girl. Let's do that one. I don't know where everybody is. I usually make a point of hello. Excellent. Just getting started here. I like your skin. That is a very cool skin. I don't think I've ever seen that one before. That is very snazzy. I like that a lot. What's up, Brave? Looking around, checking out everybody's little work areas here, seeing what's going on. Yes, this is the member server. It's my first time actually popping on it since the day I started it up here. Start us a waypoint here. That way I can see. Oops. See, save. I do turn them off though. All right. Very nice. Some automation going on over here. Excellent. Dirt sapling. Oh, I like that. I've never used a cabinet under there. What an interesting idea. Very cool. See, there you go. Look at that. Doesn't matter how long you play this game. You will find something that somebody's done that it never crossed your mind to do. I've never made a cabinet nor used it for anything. That's an incredibly good idea. How intriguing. Oh, intriguing indeed. Excellent. So this looks like a sacrificial altar. Because of that, I approve. Hey there, Midnight. Hey, buddy. Yes. So who did they say? He said his is at negative 1,000, 1,000. All right. Well, let's go find that one. Negative 1,000, 1,000. I'm 1,000 blocks away. But negative 1,000. Stay at negative. I have a hell of a hard time. Which direction is it not going? That's still moving. Just trying to get the first one to stop moving. Okay. That the axis I want to be on? No, that's moving as well. One of these axes, it shouldn't move. There it is. Mostly on it now. Yeah, I'm headed the right direction. Hey, Turtle, I just hopped onto the members server. I'm kind of zipping around. Oh, J Suits is up. Excellent. I'm just going around checking out a little bit of what people did. Oops. Got to put a space in there. Oop. Excellent. Thank you. Elementals. I appreciate the head wall. There's heads on here that I don't recognize. Who are all these people? How do you have heads I don't know? Who is Chaos? Who's this? I don't have half of these people. See, maybe he's spawning in people specifically to get their heads? I've never seen most of these heads. Intriguing. Ow. Let's... Son of Diablo. A hive mind agent. There's some really cool heads here. I don't know if they've added more heads or if he's doing something special to get them. But this I will need to know. Oh, what do we got going on over here? Look at this cool little stairway here. Oh, so we can do multiple of the same one. Very interesting. I wonder if it would be possible to do multiple like this, have them all feed into one folder so that you don't have to have a filing cabinet under each one. Like, you could feasibly put a chest under each one of these and have at the very bottom one feed into this cabinet. Then you wouldn't have to make file folders for every one. It's the only thing I could think of off the top of my head. You know what I mean? If you had just a chest under each one, so the hopping bonsai put in the chest, and then an item extraction cable brought it all down to one chest at the bottom, like this one, and hook this one up exactly how it is, but have all the other ones just running item extraction cables into one chest, and that chest would feed into this one, so you'd only have to make one set of files. But other than, I love the idea of stacking them like that. You could have multiple, and it's very easy to keep track of which ones are where. That's very snazzy. What's he got here? What is this? Cocoa beans. Oh, cocoa beans are growing. Okay. Ooh, what's this? Oh, okay. Yes. I've seen a lot of people like to put the tinker stuff in the ground. What is this? Uncrafting table? Where'd you get an uncrafting table? I don't think you can make an uncrafting table. Axe. Let's see. It's possible. But if you have a single thing without a folder, it clogs up everything. Oh, no. You'd have to make sure that there's a folder in the bottom one for everything that the sapling makes. 100%, yeah. But in this situation, he's made every file over and over again every time. So instead of having each one having its own file, it was chest, 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 and everything just fed down into the bottom cabinet. Then the cabinet you'd only need this one set. I love the stacking idea, though. I want to see what I can do with that. Ooh, fat smeltery. He made a big guy. Hey, what are you doing in here? That's not cool. Let me come over here. What's going on? Stop that. Get out of here. All right, so who do you have? Walter White. Excellent. Jesse, we got to cook. Farm going on. Pumpkins. Ooh, already got him an ender seed. That's nice. Upgradable culinary. Chicken. Running off poop. Poop engine. All right, got automated. Good. Already got the Inferium running. Oh, oh, doesn't go up. It's got to go down. Oh, excellent. Dying's working area. Okay. Guess dying is working here. Ooh. That's some machines. I like the mineral wood. That's a nice color. I like how he's accenting the mineral wood. That's very snazzy. Okay, they got their matter overdrive. Woo! Lots of power up and running here. Lava. Very nice. Very nice indeed. Near as advanced as this. I was only able to play for about 3. Oh, man, I haven't even started yet, Turtle. You don't need to feel bad at all. Excellent. Looks like they're making plastic here. Yeah, making plastic. They got some fat growth going on over here, which sounds in a, you know what I'm saying. Powered anvil. Very excellent. I'm very, very, very snazzy. The mineral looks very nice. I like the mineral wood like that. Never built with that color combo. I see that used. Real quick, let's, where's a safe spot? Try to pick a spot that I don't think they're going to build over later. And this was elementals, I believe. Okay. So, off, I did not. Now, who else is here? Ant T1166. Oh, I didn't put a space. Aha, it worked. Excellent. All right, cool. She got her set up here. Who do you got? Kirsten Dunst. Never had a Kirsten Dunst. That's a new one. That one was J-Suits. No, I was at J-Suits. I think J-Suits went there so I could teleport to him. Hello. Excellent, excellent. I'm here. Oh, wait, find a safe spot. Grass spot. And we'll do this. 2, 6. Save. Excellent. Hey! I thought that was you, Teresa. I thought so. Oh, like I've never seen your skin before either. Is that it? Okay, if I get this way wrong, don't get mad at me. Is that a Star Wars like Imperial shooter in the Death Star uniform? I could be way off, but that's kind of what that looks like. Me. Really like Kirsten Dunst. Water, mud, water. It is! Ha-ha! I got it right! That is awesome! Imperial General. Beauty. Ooh, fatty cobblestone. Oh, I just got an advancement. I've stolen your advancement. Too funny. All right, cool deal. Cool deal. Oh, I already set my one here. Excellent. Thank you, Roman Staffa, for the sub. Appreciate you coming by and hanging out. All right, so as you can see, a lot of people are at different stages in the game, doing things their own little slightly different way. So there's a lot of cool things going on. We still got some more people to look at. That's not. Who have I not been? Cosmic Hopper. All right. And shoop. Ah. Ooh, that's an interesting skin. Hi, Draven. Someone knew I was coming. Very nice. First cabinets. Excellent. Yes, you will learn to love the cabinets. Excellent. Okay, now I'm going to steal it. Dirt block is usually a safe spot. I'm going to make that my spot. Looks like he just jumped on to fire up because I was streaming. That's excellent. I love that. All right, so we... Cosmic Hopper. Save. Off. Excellent. Would you set a waypoint at your base? I can. Where is it? If you could tell me where it is, I will. I just don't know. You're not on yet, are you? No. I will get... Let me see. I got one more person I haven't been to yet, and that's Mumra22. And the fact that Mumra 22 is clearly Mumra from Thundercats, I've been saving it because I'm so excited to see that skin. Already forgot. Draven. Mumra 26? Man, I probably got it wrong. I did. I'm horrible. 22. Mumra 22. Okay. Mumra 22. Padap. Oh, he's in the armor and everything. I love Thundercats. Huge Thundercats fan. Right? We got a little, fat automated Smeltery. Look at that. Look at this chubby guy. That's a fat Smeltery. Like it. Ooh, I like how a lot of people do this. A little climb down area. I like that. That looks nice. Oh, there's yours? Okay, I will do your coordinates as soon as I'm done checking out Mumra's. All right, got simple storage up. Looks nice. Excellent. Got all the big ones. Jungle, donut, bacon. Looks like we got pretty much all the first page, or at least close to it. Very nice. Oh, who do you got? Shoppy McShopface. Excellent. Oh, Turtle. Again, I have nothing. Don't worry about being impressive. I have nothing. Ooh, a little dirt spot. I'm going to make this my safe space. This one real quick. Ooh. 22. Off. Try to miss anything here. Okay, it's got to smell 3 casts. Oh, they're also using the cabinets instead of chests. You know, that's actually, now that I'm looking at this, the cabinets give the same amount of space as a double chest, but you can stack them side by side. I have to say, I actually like these better than I like the chests. Because chests have that whole, I mean, once you can get compact chests, that's the way to go. But early on, this is a very nice way of doing a lot of material in a very small space. I'm very impressed with this. I've never really messed with cabinets, I'll be honest with you. I feel like I didn't even know they existed. I feel like that would be a cool tutorial to introduce to people once I learned them all myself. What smart are they from? Rustic. Ah. Box on the top so you can open it. Oh, very nice. Very nice indeed. Ooh, got a cow in a jar. Well done. Well done. All right. Now we're going to go to turtles. So TP. And then you said it was, do I have to put commas in between there, Turtle? Or is it just spaces? I'll do just spaces. 2060. That did not take me anywhere. I will try them with commas. Put the spaces in and it didn't take me anywhere, sir. It would be a different command. 2064. Oh, there we go. Ah, I'm falling. There we are. Look at that. Draven's been here. That's awesome. Cosmic, you're killing me, man. /2. I've been doing TP for everybody else. That's what I've been doing to teleport to people. It's been TP. So, yeah, this is the coordinates you gave me. Am I not at the coordinates you gave me? All right, we'll try this again. So I want TP. Draven. 0 space 64 space 2064. In the exact same spot. Yeah, it keeps taking me to the same place. So yeah, but I don't know which order I should flip them around in. I don't know what your coordinates are. Try again. Four 4 0. That's it. This yours, Turtle? Standing on a dirt block. An octagon. This seems like a safe place. That's not yours either. Whose is this? No chest, there's no sapling, there's nothing. I don't know how anybody could play that. Intriguing. Give them an egg. Alright, well, this one's not yours. Now I feel like Scott Bakula in Quantum Leap, Turtle. You got me. Hoping each leap will be the leap home. Alright, so now you're saying it's 2064 space 64 space 2064. This yours, Turtle? Looks familiar. Already been here? Is this yours? I should have put a sapling for them, Jason. That was This is not yours either. Turtle, you're taking me to everybody's house except for yours. Sir, I'm not sure. This person's been definitely working a bunch. I can't leave a waypoint because I don't know whose this is. But is this Jazz Masks? Is that whose this one is? Demonizer had mentioned that. This is the one with the massive smeltery. I was already at one with a massive smeltery. I haven't been to Turtles. He said he hasn't done a whole lot yet. Negative 2064. Whew. I'm jumping all over. These things do have a habit of going in a grid. Hang on. Yeah. I'm going to plant a sapling for them. That was a very good idea. Yep. That out. Turtle, I may have to just wait until you log on and find out your coordinates because there's a lot of combinations with positive and negatives and things like that. It's going to be hard to know which is which. That is all right, though. Anybody else jumped on since I was here? No. So, then at this point, we will... This is Sky Factory 4, what everybody's chilling at right now. Pew. So... yeah... What do I need? I need highlight, lost. I also want to make sure that mobs don't spawn here. Well, no, they shouldn't because it's the spawn point, but I'd rather be on the safe side. Everybody's. Whoop. All right, let's see here. What have I got? Yeah, no worries, Shorty. We'll track it down. This is my best day. If you're interested, he only has the lowest cost option. Get access to stuff. Yeah. I do it only at. It's $2.99 a month, and you get access to all of our member server. Right now, we have one, but we're going to have a second one here very soon. That looks like a good size. This looks like a potential. There's not a whole lot to tear down here. This looks like a good. See, I'm looking for a starter dome. A dome to call my own, if you. Yeah, like a Twitch sub. That's kind of the idea. Okay, so this one breaks off in two directions. I want to try to build one that has a lot of connections. Oh, sweet. This is beauty. This is going to work out real nice because I can make this the central hub Not my house, but my house will be over here. And then over here. Yeah. Let's see here. Sorry to bother. I just made a Discord account. I know you don't use it while live for the future. Would you... Yeah, just shoot me a direct message, if you will. If you want to shoot me a direct message right now, I'll pop it up real quick. With your... And then I'll get it done for you. Give me a second here. All right. Yeah, shoot me a direct message and I will get that fixed. So, this will be my home. Oh, wait. Yes. No. Which one's going to be? No, that's going to be my home. That's going to be the central hub. Is there one on this side too? No, that was the better central hub. Okay, so this one, while not connected. Oh, look at that little one. Oh, that's cute. Okay, this will be my home. Anything on this side? Does. So I have different directions to go. That'll be perfect. Let me in. Ah, home, sweet home. Oh, these are nice. It's too bad I'm going to tear this whole place apart in a minute, but, you know. So, here's what we need. Here's an interesting, fun thing you may not know. If you're in creative, none of your gadgets need power. I know, it's exciting, Owen, jumping up or whatever you are. My command button. I always forget. No, that's not it. Oh, and I threw it down on the ground. Hey, Mummer got some stuff. Give me 1 second here. Excellent. Excellent. Hold on 1 second, baby, and I will get you taken care of. Oop, there you are. You are set. You should now have access to all the member stuff, Vivi. Wow, I know. We're all excited about it. You hear how excited everybody is? My goodness. Yeah, I really enjoy this area. This is a lot of fun. Why can I not find the button? Ow, I keep throwing it on the ground. Give me that. Give me that. That's not it. Oh, my goodness. Maybe I had it remapped on the other one. Hang on. Add app. Show me right. Movement, gameplay, inventory. Building gadgets. Gee, that's what I thought. He's not pulling it up. Okay. Oh my god. 8 bouncy creepers. They are the worst annoying thing ever. Where was I going? Controls. Building gadget. R. Not loading it up for me. Let me get away from those guys before they... I think I had to remap it on mine. That may be why. My other world, because I want to say it may over... We're going to... Bear with me a moment. We're going to be pulling up some... Hitting a bunch of buttons here for a minute. G... Oops. Now, G is pulling up this menu. That's not the coordinates menu. Wait a minute. There it is. Shift right click. Okay. So you can go up to 8 on every one. If you go higher than 8 on one, you have to go down on its opposite. So it's easier just to make it a square of 8. Get it to work. Now it doesn't work. Oh, it didn't save. There it is. Won't get rid of everything. Nothing will break a slab. You can't vein mine them. You can't do anything to a slab. It's so annoying. Slabs are the most annoying thing to deal with when you're doing this here. I've got to be careful. I can't use it all the way because I don't want to lose the glass. So to get rid of the majority of it, it'll work though. This is way better than what I used to do. It was to vein mine the whole thing, which took forever. Then you sit there and start cleaning it out. Then I just go back and clean up the extra stuff. We'll work on pretty much everything in a block, except for stone slabs. The most powerful... Oh, did it get rid of them? Oh, maybe I got to target them directly. Oh, maybe I got to target them directly. Okay. You can't vein mine them, though. That's irritating. Get rid of water. Problem is, sometimes if you don't get the block, it's hard to stop it. So yes, yeah, slabs can be a frustration. Who is this? Drunk Kenobi. Okay, so obviously I must have been playing on an older version of this because there are heads in here that I've never seen before. And I have to have them all. We all know this. We know my affinity for storing craniums. I must have them all. I have reason to live again. Drunk Kenobi. I'm very pleased that there are now new heads to look after. Get out of here. Oh, does this not work on them? Oh. It won't work on them because they have a menu. I am infinitely strong. Feel my power. Goodbye, droid. Oop. So yeah, this is how I spend a large chunk of my time, is doing this. And then, I mean, I know you can add them, but these people are naturally spawning, I guess is the thing. I knew you could go in and I could make minis and stuff of anybody. I just didn't know they'd added any new ones in just naturally. That's pretty cool. Ah, I fly around, I'm hitting the down button at the same time. Freeze. Yeah, so this is how I normally used to do this. Let me show you. Before I figured out the instruction guide. This. Come on, fly. Hang on. And then I just sit here and I hold on to tilde. And it will slowly eat away at everything. But it's slow. Still much, much slower than this. You know? So yeah, this is infinitely better and makes me a happy Draven. So I will, by the time we stream next, maybe I'll start sliding and spending maybe once in a while over here showing you guys what I've been working on the server. If that's something you guys like, the toured stuff from today, I might be able to... Whoa! What is the undo button? Undo button? Undo button? Come on. I can't undo it. Man, that's gonna suck. I gotta rebuild that whole glass. Ugh. Rebuilding the glass is irritating to make it look right. Getting too close to the edge. I'm gonna have to vein mine around the edges. That's all right, Turtle. No worries, sir. Like I said, there'll be many an opportunity. I will very likely be popping on here again frequently, since this is a server that we're going to be running. So the way this server works, for those of you who are unaware, this server normally rotates from mod pack to mod pack every 3 to 4 months. I'm going to be starting a second server for members, which will be coming up. Hopefully, I'm going to try to get it done tomorrow, but I have a feeling with the pet stuff, I may not get it done till this weekend. But once I do, there'll be a second one, and that's going to be a long-term server. The whole point of it is to, we're going to choose vanilla, but with some custom mods added to it. Just some basic stuff for vein mining, things of that nature. Stuff for, what is it called? Quality of life, I believe is the term I'm looking for. And then that one's going to stay a server for a very long time. So that's an option. That's what we're looking to do here. We're going to get on all during the week. Yeah, people seem to be having a lot of problems with it. I didn't get a chance to get on much myself. I hadn't experienced it. So far, I've been doing okay. Not any issues yet. That's a good sign. Secret Rooms mod. We can look at it. I've never heard of that one, so I hate to say yes without knowing what it is, but I'm willing to look at it. This is still so much faster. Click, 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 click. Yeah, I go click crazy. Click, click. Much faster than the vein mining. I'm trying not to get too close to the glass. This glass I can do. Blah, blah, blah. Get out of here. Blah, blah, blah. Oops, it's menu again. Every time I try to go down. How do you get sap? Sap is... multi-step. Sap. So sap crushing tub by jumping on any of the acorn, or sorry, by petrified or gravel acorns in a crushing tub will give you sap. If you're watching this, it'd be nice. Don't know if you are. Dawns on me, I could be talking to myself. Well, and everybody else in chat. Oh, he's listening. You're welcome. Very cool. Every time I go down. All right, well, this is, again, just kind of what I wanted to show. By the time you guys see this next, I'll have an entire dome cleared out with my own home built in here. And then I will start working on some new fun things for the members to play. I've got several ideas. I'm going to have a fishing tournament. I'm going to have an Easter egg hunt now. That was one we came up with today. Probably going to build another maze and have a maze challenge. I had a very cool maze challenge in the last server that we never got to do. I had a lot of cool ones. I built a gladiatorial arena that everybody, it was like where you played in teams, and I had different things built up you could hide behind, and everybody got one of each of the Matter Overdrive guns, and it was like a capture the flag, but you only use Matter Overdrive guns. I was kind of interested. I thought that was cool. I've got a bunch. These are things I built that I may build again. Some of them I may build again. Some of them may move on to different ideas. I'm not going to do the Goonies cave again. That thing takes me forever every time, and then I never get to show it off. So I'm not doing it again. I will do something else instead. Yeah. It'd be pretty cool. Oh, it doesn't work on spawners. Well, you learned something. Yeah. So yeah, I'll go around and clean. I'll clean this out and have some cool things, hopefully, for you guys to see next time. Excellent. Well, let me see. We're just a couple minutes before slide off time because it's getting close to midnight. But I do want to say thank you guys for coming around. I know that you guys have been awesome about keeping the chat up and going and hanging out and having fun because there's a lot less people have been coming by the streams lately. So I appreciate you guys being as active as you are. And nice to see new faces, but it's always awesome to see the same folks coming around and having a good time. So thank you all, everybody. What's up, James? I'm just messing around on the server a little bit, sir. They're showing off some of the people have been building so far. So giving everybody a little look around. But yeah, just doing a little bit of that. And I've started the beginnings of what is going to be my home. Cosmic broke his leg. And I hope you mean in the game and not in real life. In chat. I'm on Neon's base. He was okay with that. Oh, yeah, I remember that. I'm not seeing it in chat. What am I missing? I feel bad. I don't see Cosmic talking. Is it way up there? Did I miss it? Joke, I don't get it. Oh, in-game chat. Oh. Oh, the break a leg advancement. Got it. Okay, I was way off there. Way. I was looking in the wrong chat. Wah, wah, wah. Not a smart person. But I know what love is. There's your Forrest Gump quote for the day. Hope you all enjoyed that. Great movie. But yeah, I had a good time hanging with you all. And hopefully we will see you again. So tomorrow, for those of you who may not have been here earlier, we're going to be streaming at 6 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. But we're going to do something a little bit different tomorrow. By popular request, I am going to solo some Phasmophobia tomorrow. I've not played it. I've only turned it on just to make sure it worked. I don't have any problems with it. I could set it up on my OBS so it'll capture the game, but I've not played Phasmophobia. I have no experience in Phasmophobia. I've seen it played many times. It's not normally the type of game I play, but, you know, people want to see it. Oh, the irony. What was that advancement? Ain't an iron ingot. Oh. Get all sorts of weird advancements without trying. All out of order. My advancements are never in order on the server. Yeah. And then once you pick yourself out a spot, Paul, if you're still there, let me know and I will deliver you whatever you need. Whoa, too close to the back. Yeah. Excellent, excellent. Turn toward coordinates air. Yeah, but is that top to ceiling? Because I don't want to lose the glass. That's that. We've had several different ideas and commands we've tried. In almost every situation, we end up losing the glass too. I don't want to lose the glass. But if it'll work without losing the glass, I'm interested. While this is definitely easier than what I used to do, it still takes some time. Especially when I keep hitting the buttons in the room. I've got it on the maximum size right now. Can't make it any bigger, but interesting. I'll have to look more into this command as I am not familiar with it. Sounds like something that I would appreciate. Interesting. Oh, 25 by 25? Well, right now I'm doing 8 by 8 by 8. That's not with the typing. I think that would actually take longer, to be honest. If it was a whole thing, yeah, because this here is 16 by 16 by 16, I believe. Yeah, it's 16 by 16, and I can just spam click it. So if it only does 25, that I don't think would be as fast, just because I'm not that fast of a typer, to be honest. Even if I was, I don't think that would be faster than this. And if it did a whole section, though. But all right, as you can see, sometimes I go all the way down. Sometimes I just want it to be a flat area. This one's just going to be a flat area, so I don't have to clear out the whole dome. I'm just going to basically make it so when this comes in, it's flat all the way across. And then I'll go back and rebuild it 2 or 3 thick of dirt or stone or whatever I'm going to build with, and then build on top of it. And I can always clean out more underneath if I decide I want to put like a basement or something special in it. It's usually not an issue, but fortunately I don't normally have to clean out the whole dome. The only one I ever had to clean out the whole dome for was my Goonies cave and the dartboard, because the dartboard went all the way down to the bottom. Look at that. Look how fast I can spam this if I really want to fly. That destroys a lot. Sweet. All right. Well, I guess I'll stop here. Nice place to call it a day. Thank you all very much again for coming by and hanging out with me tonight. I know these later streams are a little bit harder for some folks to get by, but it is always a blast to get. If you had a good time and you haven't already, please be sure to click the like button. Make sure you hit subscribe, smack the hell out of that little bell symbol. Get notifications every time we stream. We also have a membership program, which gives access to things like the memberships server and a lot of other fun things that we have. By clicking the join button on my channel, you'll get all the information about that. It's like a Twitch sub, except cheaper. It's only $2.99 a month. You get way more stuff for your money. I'm always looking to add new things. We're about to have a second member server, so that's 2 servers you have unlimited access to anytime you want. So that's going to be up here within the next weekend. Outside of that, if you would like to join our Discord channel, go to onlydraven.com. That's my website. There's a button at the top that'll take you there. But even if you are a member already of Discord, swing by the website and check it out. I've been changing some stuff around a little bit lately, looking at some new things, and I'd love to get some feedback on what you like on the site, what you don't like, what you'd like to see more of. I'd love to hear your feedback on the site. It's a project I'm working on. I've got Shadow working on a new emoji from when we get back up to 75 members. and a new t-shirt design that I'm very, very excited for. So we should hopefully have that within the next couple of weeks. Well, you also find my streaming schedule, the ODG store for that cool merch I was just talking about, links to my podcast, links to all my videos, streams, all that kind of stuff. Give it a shot, take a look, and see what you think. All right. I think that's a good place to call it. So thank you all for, how many members do you have right now? 74. Our goal was to hit 75 to unlock the other server, and we hit that, but then we lost one, and I already promised if we drop back under 75, I'll cover the difference. But right now, we're sitting at 74 members. So that is cool. Thank you all for coming by. It is appreciated. Special thank you, as always, to those members. And again, those folks who've been donating so much lately. Your continued support of the channel is overwhelmingly appreciated, even though I think sometimes it's just because you want to get me drunk. But it is always... Lex! Sir! Hot damn. Well, before I leave then, Lex, you know what? I'm going to save your shot, Lex. Hopefully you can come by tomorrow. You want me to do it now? Or would you rather me get more intoxicated playing Phasmophobia tomorrow? Lex, it's your shot. You want me to do it now and then I log off and you don't see anything? Or save it for the beginning of the Phasmophobia and maybe some other friends may want to jump in and see if ghost hunting is scary or drunk. Save it? All right, Lex, I will save it. So I will do your shot tomorrow, 6 p.m. I will jump in there and maybe we'll have a spooky intoxicated Phasmophobia. Maybe I'll even do a couple for free just for the fun of it, huh? All right, Lex, it is very much appreciated. Thank you very much. We will get you bumped up on the Discord as well. So give me a few minutes and I will jump on there and get that done as well. So again, come by tomorrow, 6 p.m. for some spooky and potentially intoxicating Phasmophobia. And then, of course, after that, we'll be back Saturday night with some more Minecraft. But thank you all for coming. Extra special thank you, as always, to my moderators. You guys do so much work. It helps so much. It is overwhelmingly appreciated. So thank you guys very much as well. But you guys have yourselves a great night, and we will see you tomorrow. Later.